So y'all you done rounded up all of the Mary Jane, legalized it. But before you do that, the fingernail, you labeled that a weapon of mass destruction. Got the last few dealers, locked them up off of that, and then you legalized the crud, right? The Mary Jane, right? Cause ain't no black people buying no dispensaries for real, for real. Not in mass like the Arabs and the Chaldeans and white folk. And and then you you done made the liquor. You done put a bunch of fruit and colors all in the damn liquor because you done cirrhosis to the liver. All of the older generation, they don't drink no more. So you gotta attack the new customers, which is their children, and then here you come with all of these fruity ass vapes, and then here come segregation. So you put fentanyl in the mirror in the weed. You done you done bought up all of them, dropped them shits, bought up all of the buildings in the hoods, everywhere. Shit. Cause remember, the weed supposed to be a poor man's thing, or or what you would say it's a black person's thing. But we know that ain't that. Cause you like it too. You just didn't want nobody to know. That's why you legalized it. It made it easier. Plus, you seen how much money was in it. But now you can't even enjoy that because you didn't. So, oh man. So now you done weaponized this shit to the point where you putting the fingernail in the vapes, the crud. Now I remember back when I was smoking and shit, you already had dropped them fake ass cigarettes off, and people was like, "What the fuck was this?" I remember them days. Man, they trying to kill, they trying to unalive us and the children, man. Ain't that something? Y'all gonna keep talking on this shit too. And I just told, and you know it too. Did you see that slew of people that you did not know that was doing cocaine, that was passing? Cause here in the city, we was like, man, we would have never thought that motherfucker was tooting and doing that kind of shit. You feel me? And that was because of that bold ass pack that the government did sit the fuck out. Cause ain't no laboratories in this motherfucking hoods, man. Ain't nobody in the hood making no fingernail, man. Nobody in the hood making no fingernail, man, because they ain't trying to touch that shit. You labeled this shit a weapon of mass destruction. I remember, and then you put the elephant tranquilizer in the street, and then you hit us with the K2. I remember because when you showed it on the news, you showed the effects of fentanyl, and when you got rid of it, this was years ago. But then on it, right next to it, you showed the elephant tranquilizer, and then you said this is on the street now. Who the fuck selling that? Yo ass. Yeah, we gonna destroy this motherfucking system. It's you have you have done so much to the American people that once this shit turn over, You have no choice but to fucking relinquish your power. It's too evident at this point that you do not have the American people's best interests. Every last one of you governors, mayors, president, any of you, that means that you all are working against the people so you can stay in your big houses and have a particular stature. You are not ready for this American public again. You're not. So you're going to try to unalive us? Is that what you up to? Because all of that white supremacy shit, they haven't realized that they are casualties of war yet. You know, people love me for certain reasons, and one of them was I can teach you as a white T why you not racist. You really not on that. For one, you don't know what the fuck it means. Not for real. Which is having the power and the resources to oppress other races of people. Yeah, man, you and your little gang and shit and all, nah, that ain't that, man. You really not racist at all. You got a lot of dislike, a lot of hate, a lot of programming going on, but you haven't realized that you're a casualty of war. Yeah, they done pawned you off. And this the thing, like the Yajudians in my inbox. You probably don't care as long as you get to sit up there with Marvin Sapp on the podium, right? You'll pay for that spot so you can look like you one of them. But you paid to be in that. You have become a sacrificial lamb, and you proud of that? Yeah, we ain't living in that kind of age, bro. Y'all better stop getting caught up in these timelines. Yeah, it sucks. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna put together a hellified ass team. Actually, I probably, for real, behind the scenes, there is a hellified team working. And just like Young Dog was telling me the other day, he kept saying I can get away with murder. Niggas locked up because they don't know what they doing. I'm like, well, you know the feds watching me, nigga. Now they gonna be watching you. Because when you say shit like that, bro, come on, man. We already know that the feds be hiring certain niggas and shit like that, right? Putting them in like King Vaughn and shit type shit. These extermination campaigns, cause that's what niggas. That's what's in the streets. The doggy was a goddamn plant, just like a million other you motherfuckers. As we can see, we have seen who all of the motherfucking plants is. They all going to jail right now. Yeah, we know who the plants are. The plants are the niggas who throwing rocks and hiding their hands like Boosie. Yeah. Y'all should be very fucking afraid, bro. I told y'all last God walking the earth and I ain't playing with a motherfucking soul, bitch. All y'all going down, bro. When I woke up 6 months ago, I wanted this whole. Bro. God asked me, "What do you want to do? Do you want to leave now?" I said, "Hell no, man," because I need to save and get all of the people that is going through what I'm going through. I said, God, I want them all. I want every last one of you motherfuckers because I don't know how long y'all been doing this shit because we fucked up. I could have left because literally, bro. Oh, listen, man, heaven was, they asked me, nigga, you think this shit ain't real? That's how confused this shit they done. Listen, man, you are talking to somebody that has been to heaven and hell, bro. And I've been living here on the earth. I'm telling